spooky. Huge. That is the size of my hand. That is huge. Cup of tea. There we go. That is better. Hopefully. I have I have some written notes here, so I apologise if my eye contact is awful. I actually filmed and edited this already about a week ago, and I didn't like how it turned out. Really bad lighting. I was outside and it was getting dark, and so I'm filming it again inside this time. Hopefully it will be a bit more coherent and punchy this time, because I was rambling for a while. So I was outside filming after feeling really cooped up. It was raining outside, and it was really beautiful. And I love having evenings inside with all my candles and incense and all of that. But I've forgotten how much I enjoy being outside. And as I was filming rather badly before, I started to realise a few other things. Over the last year or so, I've not been very good at doing the things that I need to do to nourish my soul, and I've been struggling with stress and self-doubt and low mood and general burnout, really. And I've forgotten about the things that I like doing that give me that important work-life balance, and I have neglected my creativity. My reason for trying to get into videoing and vlogging is to both get in touch with my creative side and to also challenge some of my more self-critical and self-conscious inner demons. You know, I like listening to my own voice back on video editing, and seeing my own face a lot more, and kind of learning to accept those things. And I believe I can, as I said, my mood's not been too great, but I believe that I can have more of an impact on my mood with what I do with my time, so long as I engage in the most meaningful and valuable activities to me. So for me, I know that that lies somewhere in nature, and I need to try and do something with that, and I need to do something creative with that. I want to use the thing that makes me feel calm and happy and safe and connected, and I want to use that to forge my own path. It's like, it's a cheesy analogy perhaps, but it's like nature and being outside is a shield. It's my shield, but that's not enough to protect me from the inner demons and the external stresses. I need to wield a sword with it too. I need to fight off the self-criticism, the general negativity, the self-doubt, and this constant feeling that I'm incompetent or that I'm shit. I need to fight those things. I can't just use the shield. No worries, absolute pleasure. Alright, love you. Love you. Love you, bye. Good night. Thank God I wrote notes, and I just had a feeling that that would happen whilst I was doing this. Yeah, so I need, what was I saying about using a sword analogy, really bad analogy, to fight off these inner demons. And I know about general psychological techniques to challenge negative thoughts. I even write positive affirmations on the inside of the shower door when I'm in the shower, and they're helpful. But yeah, I need to figure out this sword part of my analogy. I feel like that would be more meaningful to me, being a bit more activity focused and more doing, which is true to my OT values and the just the core of who I am as an occupational therapist, I guess. And I want to use videoing and video editing and to maybe touch on photography to do this. I've always loved photography, but I've never been good enough at it. I call myself Liddy, I even said my own name wrong there, Lily Mediocre More, because I've not really got one single talent, and that's not my depression talking there. That's I've only ever really been mediocre at what I do, and I used to say this as an insult to myself, as a really negative thing, and I sometimes still do, but I know at yeah, maybe I am mediocre, maybe I am mediocre at everything, but you know, if I take a little of this and a little of that, and mash it together, then I can make something that's unique to me. But I've got to find out what those ingredients are and how much of them. And I think that I need to use my love for nature and my need for creativity together, because I feel like I'm on the edge of discovering where I am in my life, and where I'm at in terms of understanding who I am and what I want to be, who I want to be, and what I can do, and just generally understanding. those those things are soulful and spiritual to me, and I've stagnated in that, and I need to explore where I am and where I fit in with the things that I connect with and that connect with me, and make me feel alive. And the main thing throughout the whole of my life that I've connected that much with has always been nature. Being outside amongst the trees and going for walks with my family, and the solitude of it, whilst never actually ever really feeling alone. Just feeling like you can finally breathe, and but still feel really acutely aware of all of the life around you. And yeah, I mean, I have unfortunately over the last couple of years or so, I've stagnated in that, and I need to explore and find where I am, and where I fit in with these things that I connect with, and that. And this is a big unanswered question that may actually be unanswerable, but that's why it's a journey. It's not a goal or a story with a definite ending. I don't know what I will do, who I will meet along the way, and where I'm going to end up, and that's the joy of it, because one of my favourite quotes is happiness is a journey, not a destination. And I have spent too long waiting and hoping that happiness will come and find me without making changes, or at least not big enough changes. So yeah, I want to